Well, hello there, boys and girls, and welcome to another video. This is the third time that I've shot this video. The first time I didn't like how it turned out. Second time, something happened with the audio and it sounded like I was in a cave. Plus, I bit the shit out of the side of my tongue on Monday. And so even it rubbing against the side of my teeth, as if it sounds like I have a lisp, I don't. I promise it will go in a couple days. It really freaking hurts. But I wanted to make this video and get it out. So a company named AKUMAKA ended up reaching out to me from Amazon and asking me if I'd be interested in reviewing a smartwatch. Now, I've had a smartwatch before, and it was a Galaxy that came with a Galaxy phone that I had a long time ago. I didn't like it. It was a manly style. It was a sports style watch, but it was just big, bulky. You couldn't change the band because the antenna was in the band. And it had to have its own phone number, its own SIM card, and that was an additional charge a month. And I just didn't use it that much, so I scrapped it. It's in a pile up here, probably somewhere. But this is basically an Android version of an Apple Watch. I said, sure, send it over. I do a unboxing review. I've unboxed this numerous times now. I've actually been using this for about 2 weeks. So I think I can give an honest review on it. And if I'm doing a review, you probably know it's pretty good. Otherwise, I start off the video, don't buy this, it's a piece of crap in the video. So this is going to be the AKUMAKA and it's model number 209DK. We're going to go through this relatively quick because I have practice now. And I'll let you guys know my thoughts. So without further ado, oh, I almost forgot. They were kind enough. You know how Amazon usually has their 10% off, 15% off, the little checkbox that you mark because you're a Prime member. Well, if you add Senpai Hobby at checkout in the discount code, they actually gave an additional 10% on top of whatever discounts that Amazon gives. So that was super cool of them to do. I do not get paid for these videos. Companies offer to pay me. I will not take payment. Send me the product. I'll give you my honest thoughts in the story. So without further ado, let's jump down the table. Take a look at what goes in. Again. All right, taking a look at the box, you can see the writing is in a silver. Smartwatch, put the future of health on your wrist. On the back, you have some info on here, model 209DK. This is designed in Germany, so that's kind of cool. You've got your color. Sliding open the box. Now, I'm not going to flip this one over. It is your registration for your warranty. So all that information is on the back side over here. You get a connectivity guide. It was super simple to link up with my phone. I run a Moto phone, a Motorola phone. It does come in English, French, German, Spanish, Italian, and Japanese. It does give you a basic overview. It gives you a QR code where to be able to download the app, what app to download. You get the user manual, which is in the same languages. The manual itself is only about this long, and all the others are in the different languages. It just tells you how to attach the charging cable, all of that, what different apps that it does, and I think that's about it. All right, taking a look at everything underneath, you have the watch. We'll take a look at that here in a second. In the accessories box, I'm not even going to bother opening it because, well, I have everything right here. So we'll lay out the watch. I'm going to get this out of the way. So what comes in the accessories box, you get the charge cable, and it will only go on one way, which is super cool. And you can see like the text messages is going through. You get another silicone band. This is your standard like notch strap, and this one is your magnetized one. Now, I haven't worn this in probably about 5 days, and it is currently at 50% for the battery. So it runs about on its own about 10% per day, I would say. I do not have the call feature set up for this because I found I was accidentally like hitting answer on here instead of on my earbuds and it wouldn't go through to there. It was highly annoying. It is what it is. I was questioning this band because it's magnetic. About it holding, I was afraid like bumping it, things like that it would end up coming loose, and that has not been the case. Like, it takes a lot of force to move this, and what is nice is between being outside and being inside, I can simply adjust it a little bit. My wrist probably changes diameter a centimeter between like morning and evening. This is my daily driver right here. This is a Seiko Pepsi dive watch with a mesh band on here. I wear this pretty much every day, and I have been trying to get used to wearing this all the time, but right now I pretty much only wear it, well, one, because it tracks sleeping, so I wear it at night to track my sleeping, or if I'm working out. This does have approximately 100 plus different sports features to keep track of, so that part is nice. All right, taking a look at the watch here real quick, and I'm expecting some text messages to come. They do update the watch faces. I want to say about every other week or so. When I first got the watch, there was about 15, and now there's like 30, maybe 50 different watch faces. Now the face only stays on for about 30 seconds or so, unless you're messing with it. It does have a feature where if you're wearing it and you tilt it up, the face comes live. I do not have that on right now. I'm sure that there's a setting to be able to keep it on constant, which would be a plus if you have like the music player controller on here. For like me, when I'm riding the bike or so forth, I like to cycle through music, things like that. So you do have your temperature up here in the corner. I'll show you in the app how to end up switching that around, because when you get this, everything's going to be in metric Celsius. Changing it from metric to imperial is super easy in the app. You can even do it on the phone, but changing the temperature was a little more involved. You have the battery percentage, you have how many calories burned, your heart rate, and your steps. Some of the different apps will also show you your blood oxygen level as well, because that does do a constant read. You have menu down, which is your quick feature, gets you different to different things, your sleep. You have a flashlight function on here, which just turns the screen white. You can turn on and off the feature, but I found that you kind of have to turn off, like reset the phone, turn it off, turn it on, for that feature to actually activate. You do get a water purge. You've been swimming with it, working out in the pool, in the shower, and you get water in the speakers or vents. It does have a water purge, and it does also have a find my phone. So on this, you can click this, and as long as your phone is within range, it'll actually chime your phone so you can find it. And the app on the phone is in reverse, so you can chime your watch. On the back, you have your sensors and everything back here. You have lots of readers, speakers, things like that. Microphones on here and here, speaker on the back. I'm not sure what the rotation feature on the button is for. Like, I mean, I guess it's good to fidget with. You can swipe up to go to your main menus, all the way down from voice assistant, SOS, messaging, breath training, alarm clock, weather, all of that good stuff. You have a mini shortcut feature over here, and you have your daily exercise and your actual readouts of what your stuff is, and then also like your music player. All right, taking a quick look at the app here. On the main page, you have all your readouts, your heart rate, sleep, blood oxygen. You can pull those up and take a look at them for any day. You do have your temperature up here, which I'm not sure if it's going to update or not. This right here, so it says it's 96 right now. This up here is how you change from Celsius to Fahrenheit. It took me some hunting to find that, but I found that. So if you end up getting this and you want to change it around, that's where you end up doing it. Device, you have all these different settings, which are the same on the phone or on the watch. And also you can go through some of the settings and turn on what messages that you get to there. You can get text messages, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Twitter. You can have all those linked up and get to the phone, but also keep in mind that's going to eat up your battery faster. Watch faces. So when I got it, we pretty much had these. Now every time you open it, you're going to have to kind of do that for it to update. So they did those, and then I believe they have any more. Let's see if they added any more since last time. No. Oh yeah, they have. So even since yesterday, they've added any more. Ooh, I kind of like that one. You know what? I will show you real quick. So it just syncs with the face. It does take probably about a minute, so I'll probably just fast forward through this. All right, and there it is, updated with that. Let's see, any more? Oh yeah, there's even more. Holy crap. They have a custom dial function over here where you can make your own face, which is kind of cool. There are so many freaking features with this. So ultimately, this is around $52, not counting the discounts. Technically, you could probably buy about 8 of these for the same price as an Apple Watch. Almost all my coworkers have Apple Watches, but since I don't run Apple, I like Android. The only thing is, I'm hoping to be able to find a cover for the screen, a protector, because I already know between riding the bike, wearing a glove, swiping through, it's going to scratch. That's going to scratch it up because it's plastic as far as the screen goes. So I'm hoping to be able to find a protector that fits on that. The Apple ones, I don't know if it will or not. it's bezeled like an apple, but I don't know. I may end up just picking up one to see. If it does, I will let you guys know. I want to thank AKUMAKA for sending this over for me to try, review, and ultimately use. And thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button. You don't have to subscribe. There will be a link down below to Amazon where you can pick this up. Like I said, remember to use Senpai Hobby at the final checkout on Amazon and get an additional 10% off on top of whatever discounts that are applied from Amazon. As usual, guys, I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's a bye. Peace.